Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Praful Chabra. In last video, we discussed about the partial differentiation, homogeneous function of degree n, properties of homogeneous function, and very important, Euler's theorem based on homogeneous function. And we also studied two very important formulas or statements of Euler's theorem based on homogeneous function of degree n. Now in today's class, we will be discussing some questions based on Euler's theorem. And this Euler's theorem is totally based on homogeneous function of degree n. So let's start the questions of Euler's theorem. We discussed about partial differentiation, higher order derivatives, higher order partial derivatives, fundamental formulas of partial derivatives of higher order, and some questions based on partial derivatives. Then Euler's theorem, homogeneous function of degree n. Euler's theorem based on homogeneous function of degree n. Two statements of Euler's theorem and their proofs. We have already discussed these things in last video. Now today, we will do some questions based on Euler's theorem. The first question is, verify Euler's theorem for fxy is equal to x plus y divided by under root x plus under root y. So first of all, I would like to tell you that if you want to verify Euler's theorem or if you want to apply Euler's theorem on any question, you just check whether the given function is homogeneous or not. If it is homogeneous, then what is the degree of this homogeneous function, right? If the function is not homogeneous, then Euler's theorem cannot be applied. So in this question, we will verify Euler's theorem. And what is Euler's theorem actually? The formula of Euler's theorem is x del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to nf. X del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to nf, where n is the degree of homogeneous function and f is the homogeneous function of degree n. So first, check it whether the given function is homogeneous or not. If it is homogeneous, then what's the degree? So this is the given function f is equal to x plus y upon under root x plus under root y. I told in last video that if you want to check any function, whether the given function is homogeneous or not, then you just take the common of highest power of x from numerator and denominator, or you just take the highest power of y from numerator and denominator. So we are taking highest power of x common from numerator and denominator, right? So in numerator, the highest power of x is x, and in denominator the highest power of x is x raised to the power 1 by 2. कॉमन ले लिया हमने. सो बाहर कॉमन में x अपॉन अंडर रूट x जो होगा वो x रेज टू द पावर 1 by 2 हो जाएगा, और न्यूमरेटर में बचेगा x कॉमन लेने के बाद में 1 प्लस वाई अपॉन एक्स, और डिनोमिनेटर में अंडर रूट x कॉमन लेने के बाद बचेगा 1 प्लस अंडर रूट वाई अपॉन एक्स. Now you can see this function is nothing but a function of y upon x. So this whole expression can be written as x raised to the power 1 by 2, some function of y upon x. And as in last video, I told that any function is said to be homogeneous function of degree n if this function can be represented in the form of x raised to the power n into any function of y upon x, or y raised to the power n into any function of x upon y, right? तो आप देख सकते हैं this is x raised to the power n multiplied with any function of y upon x. So it's a homogeneous function of degree 1 by 2 because n is 1 by 2. So the given function is a homogeneous function of degree 1 by 2. If it is a homogeneous function of degree 1 by 2, then definitely Euler's theorem will be x del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to nf, that is 1 by 2 times of f. Now the question is verify Euler's theorem for this question, for this function. तो हमें इस Euler's theorem को verify करना है. Verify करने का मतलब है हमें लेफ्ट हैंड साइड सॉल्व करना है, राइट हैंड साइड सॉल्व करना है और प्रूफ करना है LHS is equal to RHS, right? So it's a simple calculation we can do very easily. Function f is given. Just evaluate del f upon del x first. What is del f upon del x? Partial differentiation of this function with respect to x, taking y as a constant, multiplied del f upon del x with x. We obtain x del f upon del x will be this. Similarly, differentiate partially this function with respect to y, taking x as a constant, and obtain del f upon del y multiplied with y. What we obtain? We obtain y del f upon del y is equal to this, given by equation 3. It's a simple calculation. Now just add these two equations. We obtain x del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to this. And if you evaluate, if we calculate, if we manipulate, then we will get x del f upon del y plus y del f x del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to 1 by 2 times of x plus y upon under root x plus under root y, right? And actually, what is this? This is nothing but function of xy. So x del f upon del x plus y del f upon del y is equal to 1 by 2 times of function of xy. Hence proof. So if the verification is given in the question, then what is the mean of verification? The mean of verification is that we have to solve left hand side and we have to solve right hand side, or we have to prove left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, Euler's theorem is verified. Now we will take some more questions based on Euler's theorem. Next question. It's a very important question. If u is equal to sine inverse x raised to the power 1 by 4 plus y raised to the power 1 by 4 divided by x raised to the power 1 by 5 plus y raised to the power 1 by 5, then prove that x del u upon del x plus y del u upon del y is equal to 1 by 20 times of tan u. स्टूडेंट्स देखिए, अगर आप इसे प्रूफ करने डायरेक्टली बैठ गए तो आप कैसे करेंगे? हम इसे अगर प्रूफ करने के लिए स्टार्ट करेंगे तो हम कैसे करेंगे? वी जस्ट डेफिनेटली वी विल जस्ट इवेल्युएट del u upon del x फर्स्ट. तो यहां से del u upon del x इवेल्युएट करेंगे, मतलब u का हम x के रेस्पेक्ट में पार्शियल डिफरेंशिएशन करेंगे. तो इट विल बी वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एंड लेंथी, क्योंकि पहले आपको साइन इनवर्स x raised to the power 4 plus y raised to the power 4 divided by x raised to the power 5 plus y raised to the power 5 1 by 5 का डिफरेंशिएशन करना पड़ेगा x के रेस्पेक्ट में. फिर ये चेन रूल से अंदर वाला जो फंक्शन बना है उसका डिफरेंशिएशन की क्वोशिएंट लॉ से डिफरेंशिएशन करना पड़ेगा. सो इट विल बी क्वाइट लेंथी. del u upon del x बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा, del u upon del y काफी लेंथी हो जाएगा, फिर उनको ऐड करेंगे. सो द कैलकुलेशन विल बी वेरी वेरी लार्ज, राइट? सो लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग. कभी भी आपको अगर इस तरह का एक्सप्रेशन प्रूफ करने के लिए दिया जाए x del u upon del x plus y del u upon del y is equal to something, if you are given any expression that like this, then you just focus on Euler's theorem first. You just focus on Euler's theorem first. If we can apply Euler's theorem, then the question will be very, very, very easy and quite small, not very large. So I repeat, if you are given like x del u upon del x plus y del u upon del y is equal to this, prove it. Then you just focus on Euler's theorem. आप डायरेक्ट उसको सॉल्व करने नहीं बैठेंगे, नहीं तो क्वेश्चन बहुत लेंथी हो जाएगा. तो देखिए हम इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे. You can see very easily, if you want to apply Euler's theorem in this function, then this function must be homogeneous. But this function is not homogeneous. Why? Because sine inverse here. Sine inverse is here. अगर ये साइन इनवर्स नहीं होता तो हम न्यूमरेटर से x की हाईएस्ट पावर कॉमन ले लेते, डिनोमिनेटर से x की हाईएस्ट पावर कॉमन ले लेते और फिर फंक्शन को x रेज टू द पावर n इनटू फंक्शन ऑफ y अपॉन x में कन्वर्ट कर देते और ये पता लग जाता कि फंक्शन कितने डिग्री का होमोजेनियस फंक्शन है. बट वी कैन नॉट कन्वर्ट दिस गिवन फंक्शन इनटू दैट फॉर्मेट बिकॉज दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. साइन इनवर्स इज द प्रॉब्लम. सो व्हाट वी विल डू नाउ? व्हाट वी विल डू? क्या करेंगे हम क्या करेंगे, इस साइन इनवर्स के कारण प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, इस साइन इनवर्स को इधर शिफ्ट कर देंगे तो फंक्शन बन जाएगा साइन यू. then function will be sin u. Sin u is equal to x raised to the power 1 by 4 plus y raised to the power 1 by 4 divided by x raised to the power 1 by 5 plus y raised to the power 1 by 5. ये आपका फंक्शन बन जाएगा. Right? Now that u which is sin inverse something is not homogeneous function, but this sin u is a homogeneous function. ये sin u फंक्शन को अगर आप थोड़ी देर के लिए z एज्यूम कर लें तो फिर क्या होगा? z is equal to take the highest power of x from numerator and take the highest power of x from denominator. तो x के highest power numerator से कितनी आएगी? 1/4 और x की highest power denominator से क्या आएगी? x raised to the power 1/5. So common जो आएगा वो आएगा x raised to the power 1/4 from numerator and x raised to the power 1/5 from denominator. ओवरऑल क्या बन जाएगा? x raised to the power 1/4 minus 1/5, that is 1/20. So x raised to the power 1/20, 1 plus y upon x raised to the power 1/4, क्योंकि x raised to the power 1/4 कॉमन ले लिया, and in denominator 1 plus y upon x raised to the power 1/5. So this is basically x raised to the power 1/20, any function of y upon x. Now you can see that u is not homogeneous function, but here this z which is sin u is a homogeneous function of degree 1/120. 1/20. This z is a homogeneous function of degree 1/20. Now we will apply Euler's theorem on z, or you can say on sin u, because we can apply Euler's theorem only on homogeneous functions. So z or sin u is a homogeneous function of degree 1/20. So we will apply the Euler's theorem on this function. So according to Euler's theorem, x del f upon del x. What is f here? What is f here? Sin u is f here or z is f here. So x del f upon del x, that is x del upon del x of sin u, y del upon del y of sin u. Right? Is equal to nf. What is n? 1/20. And what is f? Sin. So we applied the Euler's theorem on sin u because sin u is a homogeneous function of degree 1/20. अब आप इसका डिफरेंशिएशन कर दीजिए पार्शियली. एक स्टेप मैं यहाँ पे आपको एक्सप्लेन करके बता देता हूँ. दिस इज x एज इट इज, ये x एज इट इज है. साइन u का डिफरेंशिएशन आपका क्या हो गया? cos u, और u का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या हो गया? del u upon del x by chain rule. I repeat, x as it is, del upon del x of sine u, it means differentiation of sine u, that is cos u, and differentiation of u by chain rule del u upon del x, plus y as it is, sin u का y के रिस्पेक्ट में डिफरेंशिएशन cos u मल्टीप्लाइड विद u का डिफरेंशिएशन del u अपॉन del y इज इक्वल टू 1/20 sin u. अब आप देखिए इस एक्सप्रेशन में लेफ्ट में से cos u कॉमन आ रहा है, तो cos u कॉमन लेके आप राइट साइड में शिफ्ट कर दीजिए, तो लेफ्ट साइड में क्या बचेगा, x del u अपॉन del x प्लस y del u अपॉन del y, x del u अपॉन del x प्लस y del u अपॉन del y, और cos u इधर आ गया, सो 1/20 sin u अपॉन cos u, दैट इज 1/20 tan. Hence proof. तो इस क्वेश्चन को हमने डायरेक्टली सॉल्व करने की जगह यूलर्स थ्योरम अप्लाई करके सॉल्व किया. देखिए आप देख सकते हैं द क्वेश्चन इज क्वाइट स्मॉल, इट्स नॉट एट ऑल लेंथी. अगर आप वैसे सॉल्व करते हैं तो काफी लेंथी हो जाता है, राइट? सो आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ यूलर्स थ्योरम. गॉट इट? Okay, so this is it for this video, this class. In next class, we will be talking some more interesting questions on Euler's theorem, definitely. So we will get back very soon, and in next video, we will be discussing some more important and interesting questions on homogeneous functions or on Euler's theorem. Thank you very much. Thank you.